Today our topic is the truth about overnight success. It's a myth. We often hear stories about people who suddenly become successful, as if they woke up one day and everything changed. But the truth is, there is no such thing as overnight success. What looks like a sudden rise to fame or wealth is usually the result of years of hard work, failure, and persistence. Let's talk about why this idea of overnight success is misleading and how understanding this can help you in your own life. First, let's think about what success really means. Success is not just about money, fame, or recognition. It's about achieving something meaningful to you, whether it's building a business, creating art, helping others, or simply living a life you're proud of. But no matter what success looks like for you, it rarely comes quickly or easily. The people we admire, entrepreneurs, artists, athletes, or leaders, usually have a long history of effort behind them. They've faced challenges, made mistakes, and kept going even when things were tough. Take the example of a famous actor or musician. When we see them on stage or in movies, it might seem like they became stars overnight. But the reality is often very different. Many of them spent years working small jobs, auditioning and practicing their craft before they got their big break. Even then, they had to keep working hard to stay successful. What we see is just the final result, not the years of struggle and effort that came before it. The same is true for successful entrepreneurs. People like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Steve Jobs are often seen as geniuses who changed the world overnight. But if you look at their stories, you'll see that they faced countless failures and setbacks before they achieved their goals. Elon Musk worked long hours and risked everything to build his companies. Oprah Winfrey overcame poverty and discrimination to become a media icon. Steve Jobs was even fired from his own company before making a comeback. These stories show that success is not about luck or talent alone. It's about persistence, learning from mistakes, and never giving up. So why do we believe in the myth of overnight success? One reason is that we only see the end result, not the process. Social media, news, and movies often focus on the highlight reel, the moments of triumph and glory. We don't see the hard work, the late nights, the failures, and the doubts. This can make us feel like success should come quickly and easily. But this is not how real life works. Real success takes time, effort, and patience. Another reason we believe in overnight success is that we live in a world that values instant gratification. We want things fast food, fast internet, fast results. But success doesn't work that way. It's more like planting a tree. You plant the seed, water it, and wait. First, nothing seems to happen. But over time, with care and patience, the tree grows and bears fruit. Success is the same. You have to put in the work, stay consistent, and trust the process, even when you don't see immediate results. This brings us to the importance of mindset. If you want to achieve something meaningful, you need to be prepared for the long haul. You need to have a growth mindset, which means believing that you can improve and learn over time. A growth mindset helps you see challenges as opportunities to grow, not as obstacles. It helps you stay motivated even when things are difficult. On the other hand, if you believe in the myth of overnight success, you might give up too soon when things don't go your way. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us a lot about how to approach success and failure. The Stoics believe that we can't control everything in life, but we can control how we respond to it. They taught us to focus on what we can control: our effort, our attitude, and our actions, and let go of what we can't control, like other people's opinions or external circumstances. This is a powerful lesson for anyone pursuing success. You can't control how quickly you achieve your goals, but you can control how hard you work and how you handle setbacks. One of the biggest challenges on the path to success is dealing with failure. Failure is inevitable. Everyone fails at some point, even the most successful people. The difference is that successful people don't let failure stop them. They learn from it, adapt, and keep going. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed thousands of times before he succeeded. But he did see those failures as a reason to quit. Instead, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This attitude is key to overcoming the myth of overnight success. Another important lesson is to focus on the process, not just the outcome. When you're working toward a goal, it's easy to get caught up in the end result. But the truth is, the journey is just as important as the destination. The skills you develop, the lessons you learn, and the person you become along the way are all part of your success. If you only focus on the outcome, you might feel frustrated or disappointed if things don't go as planned. But if you enjoy the process and appreciate the small victories along the way, you will find more meaning and satisfaction in your efforts. It's also important to surround yourself with the right people. Success is rarely achieved alone. Having a supportive community, mentors, and friends who encourage you can make a big difference. These people can offer guidance, inspiration, and accountability when you need it. At the same time, it's important to avoid negative influences or people who discourage you. Surround yourself with those who believe in your potential and want to see you succeed. Finally, remember that success is not a destination, it's a journey. Even when you achieve one goal, there will always be new challenges and opportunities to pursue. Life is about continuous growth and learning. Don't compare yourself to others or feel like you're falling behind. Everyone's path is different, and your journey is unique to you. Focus on your own progress, celebrate your achievements, and keep moving forward. In conclusion, the idea of overnight success is a myth. Real success takes time, effort, and persistence. It's about learning from failure, staying focused on the process, and surrounding yourself with the right people. By understanding this, you can avoid the trap of expecting quick results and instead build a solid foundation for long-term success. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Keep working hard, stay patient, and trust that your efforts will pay off in the end. Success is not about how fast you get there, it's about how much you grow along the way.